Good morning. There's a Philip in the background there somewhere. Anyway, it is moving day today and we're just about to head into town, pick up our car and then drive to, where are we going? Epsom. We're going to Epsom to go and get our keys, and I cannot wait to get into this apartment. Right now, mainly because it has a car park and it means that we won't have to walk into town to get our car all the time. That's a big plus today because it's pissing down outside. Wet and gross, but we can still see the harbour bridge, so weather's not too crappy. Just picked up the key to the new apartment and they gave us a little bucket with toilet paper and cleaning stuff. That's pretty handy, I reckon, for when you can move into a new place. And yeah, now we're about to drive to our new home, drop some stuff off. Should we take our plates up and then put them in the dishwasher?
Yep.
Do that so that we have plates to eat on tonight, because we're having a pizza party with some friends who are going to help us move. We're now in our new place and I'm really excited. So I think pretty soon we're going to go to Onehunga to have a look at furniture so we can get a TV stand and a coffee table. We may also go back to the Swedish furniture place so that we can get some from there, but I thought that I would give you guys an overview of what our empty apartment looks like. So this is what our new place looks like. It is a lot smaller than I remember it being. We came to a viewing maybe 3 weeks ago and had a look at the place, but it is definitely a lot bigger than the place we're currently in, which is the main thing. This is the view from the door. So the kitchen living area is open plan. The kitchen is a bit tinier than the place we were in, and it doesn't have an island, but that's okay. Off from the living area is the first bathroom, and in here is the dryer and washing machine, some shelves to put stuff in, a sink, the toilet, a towel rail, and a shower. And then when you come in here is one of the bedrooms, which we will be using as a study and storage. And then through here is our bedroom that has a fairly bigger walk-in closet, and off to the side of that is another bathroom. So yeah, the shower in here is much bigger than the other one, and there's a sink with some drawers, but there isn't any cupboard space. You can see the balcony from our old place here. I'll see if I can show you guys. It's kind of weird seeing it from here. It doesn't, I don't know, seeing our garden from a different perspective, it kind of doesn't look like our garden. I don't know. So I think now we're going to head off to Onehunga and check out some furniture. Just went to Dressmart in Onehunga and now we are heading to Newmarket to go to the Swedish furniture store. Dressmart here is way better than the one in Tawa. It's so huge. I don't think that we'll go there on the weekend though, because it will probably get really busy. Definitely going to want to go out there sometime again. Back in the car, and I've taken my jacket off because holy shit, it's boiling and I'm sweating. I really need some t-shirts, some loose t-shirts that I can wear because it is summer. Anyway, we just checked out the Swedish furniture store in Newmarket and we are now going to drive out to Glenfield on the North Shore to check out that one there, because this one didn't have what we were looking for. While we were in Newmarket though, we did go to the mall and go to T2 and get a bunch of teas. What did you get? You got the morning red. I got the New York breakfast, and we also got some iced tea and some iced tea samples, and I can't wait to try them. Good morning. It's Saturday. Today Philip and I are going to go to Kmart in St Luke's and then maybe out to Newmarket to look at the Swedish furniture place again. We had a look at our apartment yesterday and figured that we are going to get this dining table that collapses down really small. It's actually amazing how small this dining table collapses down. So yeah, I may get that, we'll see. But yeah, there are a few things that we need to pick up from Kmart, so like wooden spoons. What else do we need? An extra frying pan and stuff. God, I'm tired. I made a list of what we needed to get anyway. I'm so glad that the car is in our apartment block now, because it means that I don't have to walk into town, because right now that is not what I want to be doing. Oh man, last night's sleep was the worst I've had in a while, and I had headache dreams as well. Headache dreams are usually dreams where I have to work things out in my head, and if they don't go right then it replays and I have to do it again, and it usually just does that over and over and over again. I've had coffee and I've had breakfast, so hopefully that all kicks in fairly soon and I start feeling more like a normal human being. You forget how messy moving is until you do it again. So we just got back home, we went to the Swedish furniture store and we went to Kmart. We've bought the Kmart stuff back upstairs. The table that we got from the furniture place is still in the car. But I thought I'd show you what our place looks like at the moment. Last night we had a pizza party with some friends who helped us move, so that is why there are pizza boxes. But yeah, it's a bit of a bomb site at the moment. We have a coffee table though. Yay! And we have a dining room table which is downstairs. We don't have any chairs yet, but oh well. So all of those plates were in Wellington. We bought the kettle and the teapot last week, I think. Plates, pizza boxes, Philip creeping, our Nespresso machine, random crap that we bought today, our coffee table, stuffies are all over the floor, our TV. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. I think that we're going to do our grocery shopping fairly soon, but we also need to pick up some stools for our table. We also need to bring that upstairs as well. We just assembled the table and I ended up helping because it was taking a while and I'm getting hungry. But also we need to go and do some shopping and get some other stuff done. And it's about 1:30, so I should probably do that fairly soon. Anyway, I will show you guys what the table looks like. This is what the table looks like packed down. There are 3 drawers on either side and I think we're going to put cutlery in these, but also you can lift the sides up so the table can be extended. Good morning, it's Sunday, it's like 7 AM and I'm exhausted. Today our bed arrives at our new place and we're just getting ready to take some stuff upstairs and then go and have tea and coffee because we'd taken everything up last night. I want to go to sleep. I think our place might be messier than it was yesterday, but hey, we'll get there. I do not know how we managed to cram so much shit into one tiny apartment. Our friend who helped us move yesterday said that if she hadn't helped us, she wouldn't have believed you could cram so much stuff into such a tiny space. Oh god, I need more sleep. It's almost 9:30 and we're waiting for the bed to arrive. They said that they would be here between 10 and 10:30 today. We have brought a bunch of stuff upstairs and right now I am sitting in our closet sorting out our clothes and holy crap, it's a mission. It's all so bloody hot in here. I've got the door closed as you can see. And yeah, I'm just going through all of this stuff. I'll show you what I'm working with at the moment. A pile of clothes, like so many clothes. I have a few things hung already, but mainly seeing this mountain of clothing is a bit intense because I have a lot of stuff, but I'm at that space where I have a lot of clothing but I have nothing at all to wear ever. I was talking to a friend about it the other day. I think she said that she wanted to get rid of like 3/4 of her wardrobe because she had nothing to wear but so many clothes. I am trying to arrange this wardrobe so that I know exactly where everything is, and if I look at something I'll be able to go, hey, yeah, no, that will go well together, because usually I just walk into the wardrobe and I'm like, I'm so uninspired. But yeah, it's a mess and I'm gonna go through it. I want to get some more wooden hangers for my stuff. I don't think Philip really cares what he hangs his stuff on, so I'm gonna hang a bunch of his t-shirts. First world problems, I like things to be all pretty and organised, and I don't think it's going to be like that for a while, and it's starting to like really stress me out. It's such a little thing, and it's something right now that I don't have control over, but it's something that's irritating me so much. I was thinking about this today because something hadn't been put in the dishwasher. I got real grumpy about it, but you know, in the scheme of things, that is something really tiny, and we can deal with it later. And now I've got to deal with this mess, which seems huge, but it's not as big of a deal as I'm making it out to be. You know when you've come a long way, but it also feels like you've done sweaty effort. It's kind of how I'm feeling about this wardrobe at the moment. I've pretty much done all I can do right now. We need more hangers, and I need to find some organisation for the accessories that I just jammed into drawers to get out of the way while I was hanging everything up. But anyway, I will show you what the wardrobe's looking like now. So this is the floor of the wardrobe, way less stuff in the wardrobe now. I've pretty much just jammed stuff into these drawers and I need to figure out what to do with them. Up here I have Philip's t-shirts and sweaters and stuff, and then here we have my t-shirts, cardigans, long tops, sweaters, blouses, dresses, and then below here we've got my shorts, skirts and pajamas, and now I'm hanging up my pants. And in the bathroom we've got my onesie, tank tops, towels, random coats and stuff. So while I know that I've done a lot of work, it also feels like nothing has been done at all. And I'm sweating because this room is so freaking hot. Need like a fan or something. Also, the bed has arrived, so I'll show you what we're working with at the moment. Here's our mattress, and out here we have bits of wood that we need to assemble at some point. Got home from shopping and now we're about to put our bed together. We have all of this, the mattress, and this. I was about to say that I thought I could hear bagpipes, and then Philip goes, it sounds like someone strangling a cat outside, so I was right. It's someone who's playing bagpipes really terribly. It's not good bagpipe playing. We have pretty much made the bed. We just need to make the headboard and then unroll the mattress onto the base, but I thought that I would show you guys what it looks like. I'm so proud of myself. I helped Philip put the bed together and I didn't get shitty or angry when things went wrong, so that's a plus. This is the bed frame that we got. We're going to put the headboard together shortly. That will have sort of side tables on it, and what I really like is that it has drawers so we can put stuff underneath there. And in the corner we have our mattress, which we'll be unrolling, and then out here we have the headboard that will need assembling. I also did a bit more work in the closet, which I'll show you. It's still a bit of a mess though. Over here we have Philip's t-shirts and sweatshirts, and then we've got my t-shirts, cardigans, sweatshirts, blouses, dresses. Down here we have shorts, skirts and pajamas. Along here are pants, and I'm going to hang my tank tops up here. Then down here we have some bedding and a bag of, I think, my bags. And then yeah, just a little bit of stuff down here. So it's not looking as kind of dire as it was earlier, which is good. We now have a bed. It was really cool watching the mattress just kind of expand. What did you think of the expanding mattress, Philip?
Much expand, very mattress.
Ugh. Anyway, this is what our bed looks like. So this is the bed. The headboard's just resting on the floor. So this is the bed that we put together. It took quite a while. I'm quite pleased. I'm now lying on the mattress, and IKEA mattresses aren't that bad. What do you think? It's the firmness that I like in a mattress. It's really firm for how rolled up and compressed it was. I'm quite surprised. Are you?
Yep.
So we'll need to make the bed soon, and I think next week we're going to clip the bed to the headboard to the bed. Clip it, clamp it,
screw it,
or possibly do that. Maybe go to Mitre 10 today and get some brackets. There's a bit of space at the back so we can put it on. We wouldn't be able to have heavy stuff on there even if it was mounted to the wall, would we?
No, it's 5 kg per shelf.
Oh, okay. Also, a lamp.
Yep, lamp will be fine.
Phones.
Yep.
Books. Still a bit annoyed that it needed to be mounted to the wall though. But hey, we've got a solution, and it's not that bad. Just need to think about what's gone well today. We made a bed. It didn't piss us off. We didn't get angry with each other. We're going to go and get the brackets fairly shortly. Going to drive out to Mitre 10 Mega and pick some up. It's 4 and they shut at... What time do they shut? 6. Philip just told me, but holy shit. I'm so just kind of not with it at the moment. I'm really exhausted. We've still got quite a bit of stuff to move up here. But we're going to go and do that. And we're also going to go to Martha's backyard because we need to get tortillas for Taco Tuesday. Honestly, I thought that we had like a crap ton of tortillas, but it turns out that we don't. And I need to go and get some more. Moving is such a pain in the ass. Well, not necessarily moving. If we'd moved into a fully furnished place again, it wouldn't have been so much of a hassle. But I think because we needed to buy everything, it's just kind of adding up to how much of a pain it is. So, got the bed, bought a coffee table, bought a dining table, got some little stools, and our couch and sofa is still in Wellington in storage. We'll bring those up in a couple of weeks. We bought a TV stand and a TV and a microwave and a kettle, the TV stand. They didn't have it in store. It was at their warehouse. It should be arriving within the next couple of days. So hopefully we'll have that soon. We got that one from IKEA too. We got the LAC console something. So we'll be able to put all of our tech stuff in there, like PlayStations. I'm just somewhat annoyed right now. You know when there are things that are out of your control and they just annoy the crap out of you? Even though, like, you've kind of sorted it out. You've worked around it and it's fine, but the fact that it just pissed you off anyway still kind of keeps you annoyed. actually, I need to snap out of this because this is not the type of mood to be in, especially when I'm somewhat tired and we've got to go somewhere. Focus on fixing it. We're going to go pick up some brackets. It's fine. And we're going to go to Martha's backyard and get tortillas. And maybe they'll have some delicious chocolate. Who knows? Whatever. Maybe I'll be able to convince Philip that I need Lucky Charms for breakfast because those things are delicious. Seriously, if you're in Auckland, go to Martha's. Lucky Charms are the best.